To Ariel Salk, who's live in Clark County following the Joe Kent campaign. Ariel?
Yeah, we're outside the Clover Lane event location where Republican candidate will be hosting his viewing party. Now, the Washington's 3rd District is one of few seats that Republicans have been reporting that they believe they can flip. Now, on a debate on KOIN 6 News, Kent has spoken about his opposition to the I-5 project and his views on immigration, saying that we need to close the wall. We will continue to bring you updates throughout the evening, but for now, reporting live, Ariel Salk, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, millions and millions of dollars poured into that campaign. All right, Ariel, thank you.
Let's go ahead and check in with Ariel Yacobazi for more on the Marie Glusenkamp-Perez campaign, also over there in Vancouver.
Hey guys, yeah, a pretty contentious race over here. Not too much going on just yet here at the Hilton in downtown Vancouver. We're not allowed in just yet. We'll be in around 5 o'clock, so be sure to watch us then as well. But this is going to be a pretty contentious race and a lot of differing opinions on both sides of the aisle as far as Glusenkamp-Perez's position on things like abortion and immigration, as well as the I-5 bridge replacement project compared to Joe Kent's differing views. Now, over the weekend, like several of the candidates in different races across our area, Glusenkamp-Perez and Kent held their final rallies on Sunday to push their supporters to gather even more support in the final days of this race. Now, Joe Kent's team did ask us to leave his ballot gathering event at his headquarters just north of here, but we went to Marie Glusenkamp-Perez's rally to catch up with her ahead of Election Day.
I am really proud of the team that we built. I am so proud of the bipartisan work we've been doing. To see Washington's largest police union endorse me and stand with me in this work is a gift. And I am proud of the voting record that I've built over these past 20 months and would love to keep doing that work.
So this is, again, as I mentioned, a contentious race like a lot of the ones in our area, and it really could sway the balance of power in Congress. Now, be sure to stick with me right here in downtown Vancouver as we continue tracking the results of this election and as those numbers roll in. Back to you in studio.
All right, Ariel, we'll see you later tonight.